Well, that's the plan at least. What's up, Load Warriors? I just got off the phone. They told me the Load Warriors, they are the best. Good afternoon, Load Warriors. Today is another beautiful day here in Missouri. The weather outside, it's gorgeous. You'll see when we go to do my pre-trip, you'll see how beautiful the weather is out right now. And we're going somewhere even better. We've got a pickup at Coca-Cola, or it's a load for Coca-Cola. It's delivering to Coca-Cola, picking up different beverage company. But I'm picking up 41,000 pounds of beverages, about 6 miles from where I am right now at this TA here in, I don't even know what city I'm in. I know I'm near O'Fallon, Missouri. I don't know specifically where I am though. Picks up today. Today is Saturday, the 15th of February. So it picks up today at 6 p.m. Delivers Monday the 17th. I'm in Wright City, Missouri. Delivers to Fort Worth, Texas, Monday at 11 a.m. This is probably going to be the last video that I record before I go home for drill. I'm hoping to get home on the 20th. That's the plan, the 20th. Who knows if I'm actually going to get home on the 20th. But if it's like the evening of the 20th and they don't have anything for me, they're going to deadhead me back to Indiana. I'm going to do pre-trip in a little while. It just hit 4 o'clock p.m. here. So I've still got, an hour before I need to start my pre-trip. And it's like a 10-minute drive, if that, from here to pickup. So pre-trip time, baby. It's exactly 5 o'clock. Well, sorry, it's 5:04. It is not exactly 5 o'clock. I lied straight to your face. I apologize about that. As you can see, it's beautiful outside. Not a cloud in the sky, sun's out. It's a nice 45 degrees outside, roundabout. Perfect weather for a long drive. Hopefully the weather's this nice down in Texas. Also, I never fix that. Brights work, fog lights work. Ugh. Utility light works. Sorry, I don't want to kick that with these shoes. Apparently, in a little while, it's going to be a nice wintry mix here in Wright City, Missouri. Oh man, there's just so much crap back here. So those are turn signals, those are brake lights. Okay, well, I'm out of here, so I will talk to you. I'll see you guys when I get to, I don't even remember, Refresco is I think where it's called? Yeah, I believe it's called Refresco, so I'll see you there. Like I said, real quick drive. I mean, I've been on the road for just a few minutes. Literally one exit to the next exit. Easy peasy. I'm not really a huge fan of this exit or this area. Seems like it's not really a place for trucks to go willy-nilly. You gotta do a lot of looking. Guess I'm going? I can't. It's hard to see over the hill. Okay, truck route across train tracks, make left. Okay, yeah. At this point, I'm just like all the other truck drivers, and all I'm doing is complaining. To be perfectly fair, it seems like it's not really that bad. Like the turns weren't that difficult. The hardest turn that I've had to do so far was that turning off of the highway onto that bridge. Pull forward as far as possible, please. Driver check-in. Okay, cool. Do you think they'd be mad if I told them that I prefer Diet Pepsi over Coke? Safety vest must be worn. Man, I got a lot of regulations. All right, I'm gonna go check in. I'll see you guys when I'm done. Just my luck, I get some crazy, loco, dumb. Oh man, I hate it when places do stuff like this. I had to go to a whole separate building. I had to remove my load locks, even though the Raycon specifically states that I have to make sure that the load is properly secured, and I'm responsible for any damage that occurs to the load because of improper securement. But I can't leave my load locks in there to let them do it properly, which is whatever. I'm gonna have to slide my tandems to the rear. I'm going to a whole separate building. I gotta leave this facility, go to the next facility, right out of the gate, left at the water tower. I don't understand why I have to go to a whole separate building. Right out of the gate, left at the water tower. Okay. So where all those green lights are in front of me, that's where I gotta go. I'm gonna have to call them again to verify which dock door I have to come back to. I think they said 13. Hi. Sorry, I'm in a weird mood right now. I don't even know why. No clue why I'm in such a weird mood right now. I think maybe I'm just tired, which is possible. I had to do some shenanigans to even get parked last night. I had to park at a way station until about 8 o'clock in the morning, and then I moved to the TA which is where I was when I left today. What is the point of the lines? All right. Okay. I am loaded on this half. The next place I gotta go is door 11. I thought it was door 13, but they just told me it was door 11. I was having trouble. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's like a dip in the dock area, which makes it hard to close the doors. I'm gonna leave I guess I'll leave my tandems all the way back and hope I don't regret that decision. Right now it looks like I have 30,000 pounds on my drives. Since I'm just moving to a different building, I'm gonna do personal conveyance so I can stay off duty. The temperature is starting to drop a lot, which is not good, because a significant drop in temperature with all of this rain will cause what lights do I have on? Cause a lot of freezing. All right, and go all the way around the building. I don't like this place. I mean, imagine that, right? This place kind of sucks. But I'm kind of lined up directly with 11. I don't know how much you'll be able to see. I don't like having to do a blindside back. I'm glad there's nobody else here. I'd be causing thousands of dollars in property damage right now. This place, I knew things were going a little bit too good. Okay, I am backing into door 11 right now. Now I just gotta straighten out. Okay, this is something I'm a lot more comfortable with now. All right. Oh my God. Let's go check how much I f***ed this up. I say as I back in perfectly. I'm starting to believe that some of these places don't actually care how clean the trailer is. Like, it seems like there are some places that I'm sure care a lot, like medical supplies, like stuff like that. But I feel like warehouse employees aren't paid enough to give a shit. As long as there's no explicit mess, it should be fine, right? Okay, now I just gotta wait for the green light, so I'll see you guys when I'm done. Okay, I'm loaded, I have paperwork. Now I just gotta go check out, and then I get the honor of going back to that TA so I can scale, and I need to get fuel. Oh man, the weather outside is just so nice. Okay, now that I'm here, I'm gonna go check in at the office, and then I'll see you guys when I go down for the night. Okay, Load Warriors. I am stopped for now. I'm not gonna do a full break here. I'm actually pretty glad that I stopped where I am, because the weather has rapidly started to degrade. But it's starting to snow real bad now. I'm taking at least a 7-hour break. I was getting really tired. And then I found this rest area. This is a really big rest area too. It has probably close to 80 parking spots for trucks, which is honestly amazing. I'm gonna take a nap. At least a nap, maybe a full sleep. We'll see. I'm gonna go to bed, and then when I wake up is when I wake up. So we'll see. So I'll see all of y'all in the morning. Okay, so I've officially woken up Woken up? Yeah, I've officially woken up. I slept a lot longer than I was planning to, but that's good because I needed the sleep if I'm being honest. It snowed pretty heavily here and, well, I guess it wasn't really that heavy, but it snowed quite a bit. It probably was snowing the entire time I was asleep, if I'm being honest. And it probably just started accumulating because it was mostly just wet last night. Anyways, I'm going to the Big Apple. I'm going to gonna eat food there, and then I'm gonna see. I'm gonna try and plan my trip out from there so I can arrive to Coca-Cola by 11 o'clock in the morning. But the Big Apple is less than 6 hours away from Fort Worth, so I want to try and get close. Actually, I'm gonna do that right now before I even leave here. So I'll see you guys when I get to wherever I end up going. Okay, doing my pre-trip. Since I've been here for longer than 4 hours or whatever, I think I've come up with a pretty solid plan. Solid for what it's basically the only thing I can do. Because if I were to drive from here to Fort Worth right now, I would, not only would I not get there because there's no truck stops even close to my delivery, I wouldn't get there till like 6 p.m. and it'd be impossible to find parking. Where's the other brown glove? There it is. So instead of trying to deal with that, my plan is I'm gonna go to the Big Apple Travel Center as originally planned. I'm going to stay there until 9 or 10 p.m. Then I'm gonna drive towards my delivery, take the big half of a split sleeper, make my delivery, right? And then take the small half of my split sleeper after said delivery or during said delivery. Like if I take an 8-hour break and then it takes them 2 hours to unload me, that finishes my split sleeper. Then I should be available to go on another run, basically immediately following. Well, that's the plan at least. Okay, I have made it to Big Apple. I'm gonna be off duty until like 9:30ish p.m. I'm gonna make the probably like 6 hours, 15-minute drive to Dallas Fort Worth. Hopefully pull in around 3 a.m. to that area. Take a roughly 7-hour break to do the big half of my split. Then make my delivery and then take a 3-hour break afterwards. And that will complete my split. But anyways, I'm gonna take a nap since I still have about 7 hours till I have to wake up or start getting ready to leave. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'll see all of y'all when I wake up around 9 p.m. Let's do my pre-trip quickly because it's really cold outside. Luckily in Dallas Fort Worth, it's like 30 degrees in Dallas Fort Worth. Cause I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. Oh, I should probably put on my headband so you can actually see there, Jumbo. Utility light works, hell yeah. I'm gonna go around my truck instead of going behind it because that is treacherous as hell. I think I'm good. I think I'll pass on that. Oh, my hip hurts so bad from when I slipped, but it's not bruising, so that's a plus. Although I feel like it'll bruise eventually. I should probably turn that off. Okay, well, that was my pre-trip, so I will see you guys when I get stopped for my pre-trip, or not my pre-trip, my split sleep. Okay, so I made it to a Love's that's like right down the road from the quick trip I was originally planning on going to. And I think I got the last spot here at this Love's. It's currently 3:03. I went off duty at 3:02, which means I'm off duty until 9:02 a.m. I'm off duty until 10:02. I'm about an hour away, so I will probably get there around, depending on traffic, probably like 11:15. My company's, the Raycon that we got, which is like the stuff that the company sends, giving me all the details for the pickup and delivery and stuff. The Raycon says the appointment time is at 11, but on the app that I use, that the broker has us use, the Carrier Link app, it says the appointment is 12. So I don't know who to believe. So yeah, You guys might not be able to tell because this camera has a fixed focus, but the delivery at Coca-Cola is set for 11 a.m. But you can kind of tell. It says on this app the delivery is 12 p.m. So I'm gonna shoot for in the middle. I'm gonna shoot for 11. I'm gonna try my best, but you know, we'll see if that even happens. Anyways, I'm gonna sign off and I'll see you guys in the morning. Okay, I'm on my final approach, about 3-ish miles to my exit, and then it's one light and a left turn later. It's kind of wild that I did not come across a single open way station the entire drive. This is a really weird place to put a Coca-Cola plant. It's just strange. There's an entire suburban neighborhood housing complex to my right, and then just like across the street from them is a full industrial plant. All common carriers park first, check in at gate. Okay, that's annoying, but whatever. I'm also kind of like in the way right now. Okay, I officially got a door. I'm gonna assume I go to the right because the left looks like it's a drop lot. And I don't know if my company would be happy with me dropping the trailer here and just leaving it. I'm not gonna lie, I really like the Coca-Cola trailers. All right, I have arguably the easiest door. I gotta try and, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to turn around, bro. I did. I don't know how I managed that, but I turned around. I need both this and my bolt cutters because the kind of seal that I have is one of those those braided metal ones. I forgot my snippers. I'm so ready to be done with this. That didn't work very well. Got like nothing else to use though. If I remember correctly, last time, once you get the first cut, you can kind of just bend it until it breaks. Where did all this sand come from? That are still holding on. Got it! Look at that. Expertly dodging that wheel chalk. All right. Okay. I am officially loaded, or unloaded. I need to get out of here, but I have a whole truck in my way. It is 4:44 p.m., baby. Wow. I totally forgot. Look at that. So you disconnect your airline, chock your wheels, then you go check in, and then they call you when you're done. Let me know how that clip from my door looked. I think I'm gonna go up to where all those Coca-Cola trucks are and close my doors. Actually, maybe I'll close my doors on the way out. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of sucks that I'm in the Dallas-Fort Worth area because it's such a hub of logistics and stuff. I'm gonna put you guys right there. I'm assuming this is the exit because it's the only place I can leave from. Okay. Let's go check the cars. Well, I'll see you guys when I go down for the night. Good morning, load warriors. I've got my next load coming up. Picks up at 9 o'clock in the morning and it's currently 8:30. No, 7:30. I was about to say if it was 8:30, I was gonna be hella late. About an hour away. It's 40 miles, but I have to drive into Dallas. So I'm expecting a lot of traffic. So I plan on, sorry, I'm still groggy. I plan on giving myself some extra time. So I'm gonna do my pre-trip now and leave around 7:45 is my plan. Picks up Grand Prairie, Texas. Delivers to Seymour, Indiana at 5:30 a.m. on Thursday. And then to Greenfield, Indiana at 4 p.m. same day. I'm gonna switch my pre-trip and then I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys at my first stop. Okay. Yeah, I need a truck wash pretty bad. You know, I always want to get a truck wash, but it's so hard to justify getting a truck wash when I keep constantly driving into places that are experiencing weather. I keep going to places that have extreme weather or like cold weather with a lot of snow and stuff. So it's like, if I get a truck wash, it's gonna last a single day before it's back to being gross. So I might just wait till March. I don't know, we'll see. Anyways, that's it for pre-trip. So I'll see you guys when I get to my pickup. Okay, so I arrived, I checked in. This place is a bit ridiculous. I don't know what I'm gonna be hauling, but apparently it's gonna be something crazy because they needed not only the pickup number, they also needed my license, which those two aren't weird. That happens all the time. They also required my truck's insurance information and the registration of my truck. Now that was weird. What doesn't help is the fact that I started at dock door 1 and I went to the door over there, locked. So then I walk over to dock door 24. That door is locked. Actually, no, it's closer to 25. It's between 25 and 26. That door is locked. So I bang on it. They open it up and they're like, and I'm like, hey, I'm here to make a pickup. And they're like, you got to go to the front office to check in. Sick. So then I walk all the way to the front office. I get there. I go inside. I go to check in. They're like, oh, by the way, you need this stuff. So then I had to walk back to my truck, back to the office, check in. So that's me being checked in. So I will check back in with you guys once I have a door. Okay, I got a door. This place continues to befuddle me. I'm gonna roll up this strap since I have the opportunity. Maybe I'll roll up this strap. Holy crap. I want to know how these things can tie themselves in a knot better than I can tie a knot deliberately. Okay. I have no hope of making this back if she's with her truck right there. And it's not like White Freightliner ended up being in my way, but you know, I can't really blame him. They're not even gonna let me drop my trailer first. Okay. All right. Well, I guess I'll see you guys when I get loaded. This place is really tight. No wonder they have people disconnect. If they didn't have people disconnect, then it'd be impossible to be able to back in. Now I'm gonna back up. Okay, I'll see you guys when I'm out of here. I am in traffic right now, and I have been stuck in traffic for 2 hours and 40 minutes. This is the second traffic jam I've been in. The first one I was in traffic for about an hour. It's so wild because like I was in traffic for so long, and then we got to an area where you could get off the highway and take a service road around the highway. So me and like, I don't know, probably 45 other truck drivers all took that service road. And then while we were stuck on that service road because of the traffic that was on said service road, they cleaned up the section of the highway that was blocked. So the people on the highway got out of the traffic before we did.
And then as I was approaching this traffic jam, this is crazy. As I was approaching this traffic jam, my GPS was like, hey man, don't go here. Take the next exit and go through the middle of a small town to get around and go to the next exit so you can get past all of that. And I was like, why does it want me to do that? I'm like, oh, it's gotta be like there's gotta be an accident, right? There's gotta be gnarly traffic that it's trying to get me to avoid. So I was like, okay, fine, cool. I go up to that intersection, I go up to that exit, and I can't get on the exit because there's an Amazon driver, in a tractor trailer Amazon, who jackknifed on the exit, completely blocking the exit. So I couldn't even take the exit if I wanted to. So now I'm in traffic. I'm stuck here in the middle of this traffic jam. And I've been here in this spot. I've been here in this spot for 2 hours and 45 minutes. I can't even fathom the amount of traffic that is behind me. I'm going crazy. I don't know what to do. My clock has fully ran out. I have no time, so when I finally do get to move, I have to go into PC so I can find somewhere to park. So, while I'm looking at my log, I should probably set my off-duty time to be sleeper bird. I'm gonna keep it off-duty, and then if I'm still here in 8 hours, then I'll have completed a 10-hour break on a highway. I feel like I'm going crazy. You'll never guess how long it's been since I last recorded. Take a guess. I don't know, since the last video you could barely see the car in front of me. Now you can see the other side of the road. How long do you think I've been off duty? Sitting here. If you guessed over 5 hours, you'd be right. I've been here for 5.5 hours. I'm gonna be able to watch the beautiful Arkansas sunrise from a highway going 0 miles an hour. Also, I did a little bit of research, a little bit of Googling because I'm on I-40 East right now, Arkansas. I'm on I-40 East west of Carlisle, Arkansas. Carlisle is where the accident happened. And the accident happened like 9 hours ago. It is unfathomable how much traffic is probably behind me. Because I'm looking off into the horizon and all I see are f***ing lights from the traffic. It's 6:30 a.m. At this rate, I'm actually going to do my 10-hour break here. The problem is that because I'm stuck in traffic, I can't go to sleep. If I had known I'd be here for 5.5 hours, I would have slept. But I didn't know that. So I've been awake for 5.5 hours. Like, I don't even know what's going on. What's wild is that they could have opened one of the lanes like 2 hours ago and I would still be stuck here. All right, well, I'll see you guys when the sun's all the way up in the sky. We're moving! I've been having a really bad time in Arkansas. Arkansas might be right now, it's my second least favorite state. It actually might even be my least favorite state, although nothing compares to my dislike for Chicago. You know, 9 hours of traffic. I parked at the Love's that was, right down the road from where the traffic occurred because this is basically the only place that I can park in all of Arkansas. Well, not all of Arkansas, but like a lot of Arkansas because there's only one city in Arkansas and it's Little Rock, and everything else seems to be like a relatively small town, at least along I-40, and it stays like small towns up until I get to Lexington. It was wild because I recorded that video like, yes, I'm moving, woo! I was only driving for about 25 minutes before I had to stop again for another 2 hours. Because for some reason, right, after sitting in traffic for over 7 hours, and they finally let us go, and we start driving, fun fact, in those 7 hours, they didn't clear the road up of hazards, like of weather hazards. So the roads were still ice, still snow, still slush, still bad. All bad. Road all bad. The only thing they did was cleaned up the
They cleaned up the spontaneous plowing that was done on the side of the road and in the median by trucks. And so I'm going 15 miles an hour on I-40 eastbound. 15, right? Pretty slow. Pretty slow. Pretty slow. But yeah, Arkansas sucks. So I'm gonna go and get like an energy drink, give me a little sneaky snack, and do my pre-trip, and then I'm heading to Indiana. So I will see you guys there. Gotta be careful because it's just like straight up ice everywhere. Also, my ABS light is on, but that's nothing new. Fog lights, utility light, brights. You know, maybe my ABS light is on because the entire back end of my trailer is frozen solid. Okay, everything seems to be good, so I'm gonna make like a baby and head out. I'm in Seymour, so I'm going to the Walmart down the road, baby. Uh-oh. Somebody's getting pulled over. Sucks to be them. All other drivers right lane. Hell yeah. All right, I'm gonna stop recording now, and then I'll start recording again when I get a door. Same dealio that I'm used to. Gotta drive around to 27A, baby. I can't believe that. They're having me go into a complete... See, this is the area that I went to last time. When I first got here, I came to this area. But it's my fault. I didn't pay close enough attention to the map, because she literally drew a map that drew big red Sharpie drew me to this area to park in door 104. You know, when there's no wind, it's the sub-freezing temperatures so bad. There's no way, right? Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me they made a big fuss about me getting straps, and then they didn't even use the straps that I provided. That's what a slap in the face. Let's get backed in, shall we? Before Mr. Impatient behind me. Well, he hasn't been proven to be impatient yet. I don't know what he's doing. Ooh, I did not pull forward enough. There it goes. All right, that's more like it. Oh, I did not mean to hit it that hard. It appears that this man was just being courteous. He wasn't necessarily, he was waiting on me, but not for anything malicious. I'm gonna go around this way instead of waiting for him to back up because I am impatient. Just make sure I'm not crazy. Yeah, there are no dollies under any of those trailers. Oh, I parked way too close to the trailer on my left. I did not need to park that close. I'm about to take out my mirror.
Look, there are tire tracks right there for me to parking. Okay, I will see you guys when I'm out of here. All right, I have to put on their seal when I go to grab my trailer, just so their security, I guess, can check to make sure it's the right seal number and that I didn't tamper. There's my trailer. I'm gonna try something and hope to God I don't destroy my camera. Sorry, big dog. Can't answer that phone call right now. I don't know if that was any good as far as footage is concerned. I might look into getting that mod for GoPro that gives it a light. I think that might be the next investment specifically for that camera because I put it in a lot of dark places. Okay, I'm out of here. I'll see you guys in Greenfield in the morning. All right, well, I'd say that's a good stopping place for this episode of Trucking Adventures. To everybody who stuck around to this point in the video, I appreciate it. You guys are the real load legends. If you have any suggestions for me, and then even specifically a suggestion for a good tool to use to cut the braided cable seals for trailers, it would be most helpful. Yeah, if you like the video and you want to see more of it, you can always subscribe. I have tons more videos on my channel. If this is your very first one, like the video if you like the video, dislike the video if you dislike the video. I've been on the road. I'll see you in the next one.